Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, the Ninja King. Yes, I'm keeping the name. So, this is going to be my second What If series. What if Naruto was a mutant from the X-Men? Now to explain a little bit of the lore building of this new Naruto universe. In this new universe, welcome back to the Tales of the Multiverse. Let me introduce myself. I'm the overseer of this universe. Universe 76580. This universe is part of the Narutoverse. A strange one indeed. But this also has a fusion with the X-Men verse of the universe 7356. Let's continue this. This world is different from the others due to many different changes into this world. It is not modern as the X-Men. It is not old-fashioned as the ninja world of Naruto. Why are they hidden up talking? Let me explain it. In this world, mutants exist, but anyone can have mutant powers. It comes at a certain age. Like, for example, the MHA unit of the Dekuverse, where 5-year-olds get their quirks. 10-year-olds in this, if you're a mutant, you get the mutanic powers and mutagenics. Hold on a minute, I'm just gonna come back after this ends. Let me continue. As this universe is very different from others, I think I should not be the one telling the story. Instead, you should check one of the children's. You may know him already. Uzumaki Naruto. The overseer then makes a sinister smile. As we did, here's Naruto. As we get to see Naruto running away from multiple types of people, and it's still happening. As we get to see Naruto running from multiple people, he says, "What did I ever done to him? You." As one of the birds scream, "Die, mutant scum! You don't deserve being the leaf or any villagers." Others then start to protest. Not to mention you have the tailed beast, the nine-tailed brat, the nine-tailed fox inside of you. What even is that? Naruto would then say as he's cornered to a wall. As bunch of the ninjas in the group start to pull out kunai. They have a personal vendetta against mutants. But I'm not going to explain why they hate it. It's not that all of them are like this. As they were going to say, Naruto would then say, "Enough!" As bones would then come down on the ground, staring on the monsters. As bone claws would then come out of his hand. As bone and spike was then around, piercing whoever was there. Blood would be staring down of everyone's body. In anger, and then saying, "Die!" The ones that survived, they would start to run. But as they did, Naruto would then claw them down with his bone claws, cutting some of their necks off. Hold on, man. Naruto would be in a feral-like state. As from his back comes that bone-like wings and bone-like armor would start to cover his face and manipulation. As the narrator would then say, "Uzumaki Naruto, mutant type, formations, 6 type, one of the 6 types of mutants, power form, mutant power, bone creation and controllers. He can control anyone's bones and can create anything. He can also create skins on those bones." As Naruto's wings would then unfurl with the bone-like wings start to be covered by what seems to be skin. As Naruto would then start to fly up. As he would land down, turning back to normal. As he would then sit down and think, "Man, those villagers, they ruined another house of mine. I didn't get the hate against mutants. And who is this nine-tailed fox they're currently talking about? I don't care." Naruto would then say, "I just want all of them to die." Naruto would then start to smile. "It's an all of them to die." No, that is not what a Hokage would do. Or is it? He then smiled. A sinister grin. What 500 more people dying would matter? I can just kill them and no one would bat an eye. My powers would even get me to Jonin even when I was a kid. You know, my parents didn't die that day. I could have been the strongest mutant. No, but these villagers keep treating me like I'm a monster. So, I will become a monster. Ah, ah, ah. Start to laugh. As he starts to laugh, you will be knocked out. As you get to see a man wearing a mask and a leaf headband. It has a swirling leaf pattern, as it would be covering one of his eyes. Black white hair, as he would wear a standard Jonin vest, with black pants and boots. The man would then sigh, saying that another killing rampage. The man would look down to see the dead bodies, as he would then think, this is too much. He really needs to go there. As we get this change his perspective. As we get to see this man teleporting around. As we go to the Hokage office. As we get to see Hiruzen. As he would be stamping a bunch of papers. As a man walks in. Come in, Kakashi Haruke. Hiruzen would then say. Lord Third. Hiruzen would then look now to Sanazu would then say. Murder rampage again? Yeah. This time I heard him mumbling. What did he say this time? He said that if his parents didn't die that day, he would have become the powerful mutants. And what 500 more deaths would be like. Her reason would then sigh, thinking that, sorry, Kushida, Minato, I failed the child. I failed you all. Why even am I the Hokage of this pillars that didn't care about these people? And again, it's my duty to protect us, so I have no other choice. Where should I take him now? His house is probably burned down like all the others. You're not thinking where to put him, right? Xavier's house of mutants. That place. But that place is pretty far away from the lead builders. More importantly, we never send one of our mutants there. Kakashi would then say, in shock. Yes, but things are now different. As the door would then slam open, as a speedster would then come. So, I got the word from Xavier. You wanted this kid to be in the House of Mutants? How did you arrive so fast, Quicksilver? Kakashi would then say, as we get to see Quicksilver. He's wearing glasses with a standard Jonin beard with a leaf below his headband. He'll wear his sneakers and other stuffs, as he then grabs Naruto before running away. Xavier probably read my mind yesterday. His other siblings may have seen what happened today, so they probably called Quicksilver to take him to the House of M. Xavier's House for Mutants. You know, it's pretty rare. The last time we sent one was Itachi Uchiha. And how did that pan out? Massacres of the entire Uchiha clan. If his smoke ability to turn himself into clones and create shadow clones was not enough, he can even teleport around and leave no marks. Wait. Actually, this makes me question myself. What is it, Kakashi? Hiruzen would then say. If these mutants are so powerful, it's a good thing that they haven't wiped us out. Each generation is stronger than the last one. The fact of it is Naruto. Heck, he could form complete bone forms, unlike his father that can only do few, and forming bone rings and skin over them. That took entire days for Minato. This kid is insanely powerful. I think that is due to the 9 tails inside of him, giving him extra chakra, allowing him to use more potent abilities. Yep, you're right. As Kakashi would then leave. As he would be walking up, he would bump into someone. Sorry about this, but... Oh, it's you, Kakashi would then say. As man would dust himself off. What do you want, Hatake? As this man would be wearing the headband, and with it, in his symbol would be an X. Not the similar symbol of Elite Builders. Logan, you can just set it. So, Elite Builders send another one? Let's hope this one doesn't go to massacre. Yeah. Itachi was a failure. But there's no way this kid would be, Kakashi would then say. Haha, now there's why Wolverine's in the thumbnail. Some of you maybe want. Also, I'm not gonna end it up here. I still have a lot more story to continue, so I'm gonna continue. As Naruto would be then waking up by Quicksilver. Good morning, sleepyhead, Quicksilver would then say. Who are you and where I am? Welcome to the House of Mutants. Xavier's, or also known as Xavier's School for Gifted Younglings. We call it the House of M. We call it the House of M. Quicksilver would then say. So I just went to drink some water and I'm back. For gifted younglings. Plus, you're rare. Your abilities is way more powerful than I was when I was a kid. But to be honest, you're part of the next generation. Each generation gets more powerful than the last one. You think I will go back to Leafless? Quicksilver would then point in his headband, signifying the leaf symbol. Wait, what? Itachi wasn't the only one. It's just that I was kept a secret for speedy missions. He would then say, no way! I thought Itachi Uchiha was the only mutant that was sent when we leaped. Technically, me being a leap ninja was a recent revelation and development known later. Usually ninjas from the X mutants will have an X on their emblem or somewhere around their headband, or even on their shirt. They're not part of any villages. They work for the mutants' restoration factors. Yeah, after the last great Shinobi War and so many mutants is dead, we are still recovering from that incident. That's why children like you are more important to kept. And then we have Deadpool. He would remember all the stressful time Deadpool's put into him and his siblings. You would then think. Alright, none of them continue. Who's Deadpool? One of the more dangerous and powerful mutants. He knows everything, sees everything, and isn't a good hero with it. He can also form guns out of nowhere. Guns, but all these things really expensive and hard to make. Yeah, I know about that. Quicksilver would then say, come on, let's go and meet you to the other mutants. As Naruto would meet some of the X-Men of the group, original X-Men, and characters from the New Mutants. Naruto would become good friends with them for a while, and even learn in Xavier's school. Xavier would teach a bunch of other mutants in that school, now to create some OCs. Yeah, I'm not researching hundreds of hours into this. I just wanted to make this as a fun connections between two universes. Let's do this. As Naruto would be in what seems to be a target practice area, as he gets to see one mutant, as he then starts to weapons out of his hands, he sees another mutant, a female mutant with shape-shifting capabilities. She turns one of her hands into swords and then starts to slice them, others into throwing knives and starts to throw them. Naruto would be impressed. Now it's your turn, Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto would then form a bone shuriken as he then starts to throw them. Those bones are part of your body, right? Also, yeah, I kind of imagine this in my mind, but here we go. Naruto targeted almost all the targets, just missing one. Nah, damn it, Naruto would then say, I really need to work on my aim. Hey, near perfect's better than nothing. The kid is cocky. As we get to see Beast, looking at Naruto, thinking that the kid's cocky. Yes, punk, and others types of things. As Naruto then starts to laugh as he hears boom, a big chunk of the area is gone. Aha! Take that, you son of a beep! Ah, who the beep is that? Naruto would then say. Well, that's Katsuki Bakugo, one of the more energetic mutants. Sounds like his name is an exploding dude. That he is. Now back to the Leaf Pillars. As Wolverine would be. Now let's change the perspective to Wolverine. As Wolverine would go to what seems to be an underground tunnel. As it would be recording. Wolverine in Sector 13. What about the others? Storm. Clear. Mystique. And Mystique would then say, eyes on the target. Where are you? I'm there, in their base. Then starts to form his metal-like claws. Adamantium does help. as we get to see multiple grunts and guns. How the hell did you guys get those? Those things are rare. This Wolverine walks with the bullets like it's nothing. Wait, this is Wolverine! As Wolverine then says, killing time. And I'm gonna end it up here. See you in whatever next part this is of this series. Bye! So can some of you subscribe? I saw my first video, there were 9 people. And people did not subscribe. So please subscribe, like, comment. Bye!